I hope you're doing well. So yesterday evening, I didn't feel like making a video. I didn't know, or didn't think that there was a whole lot to make a video on, so I just didn't do it. And I think that's okay. Like I've said before, it's not like this is my primary business or anything. This is just sharing our lives and what's going on and that kind of thing. And I don't always feel that you need a play-by-play, day-by-day. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. And so yesterday was our teacher in service, it was meetings all morning, and then we had divisional meetings in the afternoon, and then we had some work time. But I will say this, yesterday's divisional meeting was probably one of the most enjoyable ones I've ever been to. I mean, sometimes, there's certain things that you have to go over. Like, you have to go over child safety, you have to go over CPR, you have to go over rules and regulations and policies and things. I get that. But yesterday, we talked about different things that missionary kids or TCKs, third culture kids, different things that they go through, different things that they experience, different ways as teachers and as parents that we can be there for them and just help them in life. And I thought that was so enjoyable and down to earth. And I was like, yes, this makes sense. Yes, this is something I'll have to know and understand whether I continue to teach at Faith International Academy or not. Like, it's still super, super important. And anyways, just sometimes there's different meetings and things you sit through and you're like, okay, what am I going to need this for? Or how am I going to use this? And this one, made sense. I understood, how I was going to use it and how I was going to need it. Sorry, I bet you can hear the twins. They're being whiny and super needy, and I'm going to try and not pick them up because I can't get them in the video. So yeah, yesterday was our teacher in service day, and then today was the first day that the students were back, and it was a good day. I am down to teaching 2 classes now, with having 3 kids at home. One of the classes I was teaching originally, the only reason I've taught it is because the teacher coming in, where that was going to be her class to teach, she was coming in later, and so they needed somebody to teach that, and so that's why I taught her class. But it was one of those where I had plans to give it off to her as soon as I possibly could. And so, okay, get up in a second. So yeah, I'm down to teaching 8th grade Bible and 5th grade Bible, and I've been doing that for a while. It's nice to only have the 2 classes and to know, when I'll be done, and to get back to the kids, and if I have to do grocery shopping or helping out in different ways, I can. And yeah, it's nice not to have a full load. Just a second. We're gonna see if crackers solve this issue. Sometimes a snack makes things so much better. Yay, snack for the win. So yeah, I'm teaching 2 classes. I'm done at 10:30, and then so there's some days that I have lunch at school and there's some days that I don't. I had lunch today, and I have it tomorrow, and I have it on Friday. And today, I went and finished up some birthday shopping for Thomas. His birthday is on Monday. He's gonna be 4 years old, and so I needed some snacks for him to take into his class. And any of you elementary teachers know, or pre-K, teachers. We're all about healthy snacks, getting the kids to be healthy. So we have this store called Healthy Options, and they had like these little kid granola bar things. Here, I'll show you. So yeah, this is what I got him to take in to his class, and I think Dan and I have decided that we'll take Thomas to the beach on Saturday, and we'll get a babysitter for the girls, and so hopefully that is something that he finds enjoyable. And yeah, I think Dan had a good first day back. He picked up Thomas from school after school, and then took him to speech. And unfortunately, like, we thought, oh yeah, we're gonna save some money, we're gonna use the motorcycle instead of the car, just because it was the two of them. It rained, so they got wet, and it's like, okay, there's sometimes, whether how much gas costs or whatever, like, you still should use the car. And so I think we'll try and use the car a little bit more for the longer trips, just in case it does rain and that kind of thing. So yeah, we're figuring things out. Dan got back with Thomas, and Thomas is asleep on the couch, and picked up some groceries for me, and then he went off to church basketball. So I'm so thankful that one of the three kids is sleeping, because sometimes 3 kids, lots of energy, that can be a hard thing to do. And my level of energy has not increased. I don't know. Comment down below if you agree with this. Like, I think when you're parenting, sometimes your energy can decrease the more kids you add. So yeah, I'm not flourishing with tons of energy, but the girls have been really good. And I've definitely been relying on the Lord a lot. There's just been some times when I've reacted or yelled or been angry, or just haven't been kind and loving like I should be. And so I'm asking the Lord, Lord, go before me. Help me to speak your words. Help me to be gentle. Help me to be kind. Help me to be patient. Help me to be loving. And excuse me, I definitely think he's helping in that area. And I think things will be better now that Thomas is back in school and on his schedule, and the girls kind of have their schedule with their babysitters, and I'm at school. This is all to say kudos to those of you that are moms, dads, whatever, and you're with your kids all day long, 24/7, every day. I think that definitely takes a special person. I love kids. I love them to death. Like, that's part of the reason, that I'm a Bible teacher. But I also think it's refreshing and good for some people, to have that schedule a little bit broke up and, do different things. And yeah, I think I would go crazy if I was with my kids at home 24/7. So those of you that do it, kudos to you. I miss the sleeping in. Doing the 5 a.m. thing again is rough. I definitely need a nap, but having the break, not being at home all the time, I don't know. Christmas, it was good, but it was also just hard. So I don't know if it was the missing of family. I don't know. Like, when you're an adult, I think you become more excited about watching your kids open things. It's just different. Like, I went to the store today and bought myself some shirts I needed, because I know I needed them. And so I went to the store and just bought them. you know, it wasn't like something I got as a gift. I didn't have a gift card to get them. I knew I needed some shirts, so I just went out and did it. And I think my mom, you know, has kind of taught me that over the years. She's like, usually when I see something I need or I want, like if the money's there, you know, it's just one thing that I go out and get. A lot of times she will pick out her Christmas gifts and then my dad will pay for them, and those will be her Christmas gifts from my dad. But you know, it's just something that she had already said, hey, I want that. Or she'll just go out and buy it and say, hey, look honey, look what you bought me. So yeah, things change as you become an adult, and I guess I'm kind of mourning that a little bit, you know, like yeah, it's, I don't know, part of me wants to be a kid again, and so not go back to school. I'm okay with not being a student. But yeah, our first day back to school has been good. I think the girls had a good day. Thomas had a good second day of school. Oh, except this is funny. The school he goes to, he has a uniform. Okay, he has a dressy uniform for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then he has like a PE uniform for Wednesday and Friday, and he ended up today was a PE uniform day. His babysitter got him dressed, and I guess he like pooped or peed all over the place, and anyways got it dirty, and had to go in different shorts that weren't actually, you know, regulation or didn't completely match the uniform. But thankfully his teacher was gracious and understanding, and it all worked out. But you know, it's just one of those things like, will she understand? Will she be okay with it? Because we got a paper that sat there and said, like, your child, if they're out of uniform, gets so many uniform offenses, and then you have to come in and talk to the principal. But when they're like 3-4 years old, when they're little, sometimes you can't avoid, you know, those issues. And so I was very, very glad. The teacher was very gracious, very understanding, very loving, and that just made a difference. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and it's full of many blessings, and we'll talk to you next time.